What is that?
You know what it is.
It's an Easter card.
No,
it's not. I don't know what it is. Hey guys, thanks for watching my Myrtle Beach real estate vlog. Make sure to stick around today as we're going to be discussing 3 ways to really best prepare your home for sale. So stick around and check it out. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, let's do it. You know, the first one is landscaping. I mean, the home's curb appeal can make a huge difference in the way buyers look at your property. From just the obvious things like lawn care, all the way to aligning paving stones and removing even grime from lawn ornaments and furniture. All of that can make a huge difference in the sale of the home, really enhancing the curb appeal.
I would love to welcome the chairman of the board, Mr. Greg Sisson, to join me up front.
It's a privilege for me to serve here and for my 2 children, Steele and Eden, to attend the school where Jesus Christ is at the center. And, of course, we have awesome, excellent academics. Now being the first ESA school to be STEM certified is a testimony to a lot of hard work, which Kate mentioned, but to God's grace, our faculty, staff, and you students.
Can't go meet the clients in a dirty car.
Definitely not. So yesterday I got the pleasure of seeing some of my favorite clients again, Marty and Faith Sternstein. I worked with them in the past. I sold them an oceanfront condo in Windy Hill Dunes. The reason why I worked with them again yesterday was because they're looking for something with just a little bit more security, a little bit more inclusive. So I thought a great property to show them would be in Margate, which is in Kingston Plantation, and also has 24-hour guarded security. And Margate is kind of set apart from even the rest of Kingston Plantation as a beautiful oceanfront luxury condo building. So I showed them a few units there, and they seemed to really like the concept. So the first unit I showed them, it had a great layout, but the view kind of was to the south side of the building, which is a beautiful view until you look down. When you're in $1 million condo, you don't necessarily want to look down and see RVs and trailers and campers parked all over the place. So the second unit we looked at had gorgeous floors. I think they were called Tigerwood floors, and they were beautiful. Lots of nice finishes, a lot of nice updates to the unit. But the only downfall to that one was, for these buyers in particular, it wasn't an end unit, so it didn't have all of that natural light that an end unit could bring you. Also, it just kind of gave it that more of a darker feel, and I think the level of where this unit was, I think it was the 8th floor, it didn't give you as much of a panoramic view either, the way the building was situated. So the third unit we saw was second to the top floor, 28th floor, penthouse unit, and it was quite amazing. It was very luxurious, lots of really nice finishes. You could tell they probably spent a fortune on the paint itself, let alone the furnishings and everything else in there. Also, a really nice thing about that one, it was an end unit, but it was on the other side of the building, so it was not overlooking the campground, and it just had amazing panoramic views. You could see up and down the coastline and lots of natural light, and Faith definitely loved that one. She didn't want to leave. She asked if we could just leave her there so she could just squat in that unit. So Marty and Faith have been some of my favorite clients since I first worked with them back in 2016. They've always just, from the moment I met them, they were very warm and kind and considerate and just all around sweet people. Ever since I sold them that condo back in 2016, they remember me for Christmas and send me gifts and call me just to check on me and my family, and they've just become close friends. And I was thrilled when Marty emailed me last week and said that they were tentatively looking for something new, a little bit of an upgrade from what they have now. It's always just nice to have clients who take the time to get to know their realtor. I mean, a lot of people will look at a realtor and it's just a business transaction, but it's nice when you actually get to know the person behind the job.
You know, and with one home we listed this week, it's interesting. The owner doesn't spend much time there at all. He travels pretty much full time for his work, so it was far from cluttered. But like in one of the guest bedrooms, there was a very large bed set that made the room look much smaller than it actually was. So that's why we always recommend to remove any unnecessary furniture so the square footage of your home can be seen in the most flattering way possible. And this can also be achieved by removing extra dining chairs or any excess furniture in a particular room. And I always say a slightly cluttered garage is better than a cluttered house. You know, most people, and myself included, we don't live in a museum. Our houses are set up in a way that we personally prefer, but to best show off a home for sale, we have to remove or declutter the home so that potential buyers can visualize, how they would set it up. And this includes removing magnets from the fridge. That's a big pet peeve of mine. Personal photographs from shelves or tables, and things like excess blankets that are draped over couches. Minimalism in decoration and furniture will make the home feel brighter, bigger, and really just give more power to that buyer's imagination so they can envision them living in the home that they're considering buying. Hey, it's been a really busy week here at RE/MAX First Choice as we wrap up March and heading in now to the holiday weekend, Easter weekend. It has been a really busy week, so couldn't do it without our team. We've got great agents. Our staff has been pulling together because they've been helping each other out as it's been so busy. In fact, I think as of this shooting, we're up to like 45 or 46 sales as a team, which is a record month. So we're super excited. And thanks again for watching. See you next week.